Hey you guys, Brittany Hammond here, founder of Untamed Lifestyle and Business. I wanted to pop in super quick and kind of let you guys know, I'm like staring at the camera and me, but kind of let you guys know some of the things that have been coming up for me lately. And, you know, I've talked about this so much, so those of you who have been following me probably hear me talk about this all the time, but it's like, becoming the highest possible version of you. What does that mean? How do we start creating a to-be list and not a to-do list? And one of the biggest transformations I had this year is when I just decided to start being me. And my life and my business got really, really, really exciting. Things just really started shifting and changing. When I stopped taking advice from random people in Facebook groups or always asking outside of myself for answers, I could finally hear my own voice. I could finally hear my own intuition. And I think this is really important because ultimately you know what is best for you. But when you're searching for answers outside of you, you're asking people, friends, family, random people, coaches, mentors, anyone for advice, you know, sometimes our advice is not really qualified. Like, you really know what's going to be best for you. I find it's good to kind of ask for different opinions when you want to gather things and get like a full, you know, full picture, full scope of things. I'm just like a firm believer that it's really important to just empower yourself to know what's right for you, how to make decisions. Obviously hiring out people in their, you know, respective zone of genius is, you know, a good thing. But yeah, I just noticed that like whenever I'm faced with like a challenge or a hardship or a decision or a creative choice, I kind of go into this like practice where like I'll put my left hand on my heart and my right hand on my solar plexus, and I'll just say like, what is the next, you know, what is the next step for me? What is the next right step? Or I'll ask, you know, to the universe, like, what would the highest version of myself do? Like the person that I want to be, that I aspire to be, that I'm becoming, what would she decide? And honestly, the answer usually comes. If it doesn't come, it's because I'm not clear and the thoughts are racing in my head. And I really wanted to share this because I had this experience back in the spring where I was putting together this package that I want to tell you guys about because I'm super freaking excited about it. But when I was doing this business program, and these girls were like, no, that's not how we do things. Like, we wouldn't suggest doing it that way. No one's going to buy through that process, blah, blah, blah. And it really put me off, and I was really, really, really disheartened after that call. So, obviously being untamed, I did what I wanted. And my package is called Audaciously You On Camera. So obviously being a filmmaker, I love being the person to actually film you and bring your story to life. But I thought, how can I reach more people? And it was like, well, I'm going to be your virtual creative director. And I'm going to teach people how to self-produce their own signature brand video. You know, make it easy, have like a really strong script, strong, bold statement, know your brand story, know your message, and visuals, like really cool locations that really kind of show, you know, who you are and what you do. And then I come back in and I help you edit that and put it together and choose the music and come up with a strategy, social media strategy to actually share the video. And so I put this out there in June, and I immediately had people sign up. And it was kind of funny because it was really, really that sign to me is like, yes, like my intuition told me, like, follow my joy, create the offer and the package that would light me up. And business coaches told me it wouldn't work, but honestly, I can say that all of June and July, I have had not only my first 5-figure month, most successful month in business ever, but I have had so much freaking fun. Not just, you know, because I got to go to San Diego and edit videos there, or film videos there, but because I worked with like, I think I had 5 ladies who I worked with, and their brand videos are going to be coming out in the next few weeks. So I'm so excited to actually show you like what it is that we've been creating. And you know, I kind of had this moment where I was like, oh, you know those people that always go on and on about how excited they are about their client work and everything, and I was like, oh, I'll never be one of those people that brags. But I honestly can say, like, the people that I'm working with right now, like, seriously freaking make my days. Like, makes me so happy to do this work. So I just kind of wanted to come in and share that, kind of what I've been working on. I am, for a very limited time, offering 2 more of these Audaciously You On Camera packages, regularly priced $500, and I'm offering the last 2 ever at $347. Includes, you know, 3 60-minute sessions going through your script, your visuals, your theme, your message, working on filming, working on your energy, how to show up on camera. I mean, it's the whole package, really. And then obviously upgrade options if you want me to film it or edit. I'm going to be in Toronto and San Francisco next week. So, just wanted to share that and remind you to, you know, always be working on your to-be list. And I totally forgot, I have one more really cool free resource that I want to offer you, because this has been coming up a lot with my clients lately, and they're like, what is my brand story, and how do I write that on my homepage or my about page? So I put together this beautiful 10-page PDF that's going to help you craft your story, understand the defining moments within your journey and how it relates back to your audience, how to connect to people and really magnetize them. So somewhere on this page, I don't know if you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, there's going to be a link to this free PDF. I say this very humbly, but it's really beautiful and I'm very freaking proud of it. So anyways, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Bisous from Paris. Until next time. Ciao.